Hi everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Amarpal Khanuja, and in this video we'll be looking into are the markets going to crash nearby or not, right? So let's start with the video. So guys, what I would want to start the video is by showing you the sensex data. We can clearly see that the markets have touched its all-time high. So that was somewhere about 80,347 level that touched on 9th of July. And as of now, I'm shooting the video on 10th of July and the markets have closed. Right. So now what we need to understand is what might happen next into the markets. Will the market crash from this point? Whether the markets will consolidate and the markets might move in like 5% range. That is somewhere about 77,000 to 82,000 level of marks. So the markets might consolidate from this point, or maybe the markets might go up or fall down from this particular point of juncture, right? Anything can happen into the market as of now. Now, what we need to understand is we need to look into some historical data. We need to consider some facts in order to understand what might happen into the market and what might drive the market from this particular point, right? So what I'm doing is I'm considering all of the maximum data that is available related to sensex, right? I'm considering sensex. If you want to consider nifty, you can consider that also, but they show very much of correspondence, so you can just pick up any of them. Right, so I'll take you back to like initial stages of the Indian markets, right? So you could have clearly seen in the year 1992, right? The markets were trading at 4,300 points, right? So that was the pinnacle at that particular stage that the markets were trading at, right? So if someone would have told people over there that in 2024 the markets will be sitting at somewhere about 80,000, and some random people will be making around videos, what next, like will the markets go to 1 lakh, 2 lakh, right? So people would have gone bonkers, right? And people would have thought about how is it possible markets are at 4,000, how can the market go up to 80,000 altogether, right? That was 20x gain, right? So you need to understand that 20x gain has happened in almost 32 years of time span, right? So that's a long time period. That is almost 3 decades, right? So now the interesting point is, since that particular point the market have reached this particular stage, but was that a straight line, like the markets from 4,000 to like has reached to like somewhere about 80,000? No, you can clearly see that the markets had fallen down over here, right? The markets almost fell by 45-46% over there. Then the markets consolidated for a very long duration, right? You can clearly see for almost 5-6 years the market just gave 40% return, right? Even the market never doubled in that particular time range. Again, in 1999 to almost 2003, you can see the market in the 3 to 4 years of time span, the market gave negative returns over there. But again, what I'm trying to highlight over here is the market journey is never a straight line. It is always ups and downs. The market never moves in a straight line, right? And even from this particular point of juncture, if the markets have to go to a point of 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, the markets will see many downs. Maybe the market falls to 50,000 also. You never know if some war happens, if some geopolitical issue play around, or if crude oil, petrol prices are shot up, right? So anything can happen into the market, or interest rates are shot up, right? The markets will definitely fall from that particular point, and we might see a 30-40% fall over there. But again, the point that I'm wanting to highlight in my videos is that the markets in the long run, if you consider a horizon of 10, 15, 20 years, always the market would have moved in a upper direction, right? You can just look into the historical data also, right? From 1986, the market were at almost 500 points. Where did the market go in 1996? Again, the markets were almost 5-6 times upwards over there. Again, if you look into from 1996 to 2006 or 7, the markets had gone up. But again, was it a straight line? No. But did the markets reach to that point? The answer is absolutely yes. So this is what I'm wanting to illustrate over here, that if you are invested into the long run, you don't have to be worried about whether the markets are falling, whether the markets are growing, or whether the markets are in a consolidation stage, right? Again, this is not a investment advice. You need to consider speaking to your financial advisor. I'm just making all of these videos for the education purpose, and I'm assuming you will consider the videos also in a very similar manner. You will watch my videos and you will try to pick up insights, and then you will do your due diligence in order to make decisions in the market. right? So I'm a very firm believer that in the long run, markets will go to a stage of somewhere about 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, right? Again, this is not going to happen in next 2, 3, 6 months or 1 year. This might take at least 3, 4, 5 or maybe a decade also. So do not start commenting down after 2 months, 3 months down in my video that the markets have not moved or maybe the markets have fallen from that particular range, right? So don't just comment on that. You need to understand. Again, I'm emphasizing it might even take 1 decade or 2 decades in order to reach to that point, but 100% the markets from 80,000 points, this is not the upper ceiling. It is the pinnacle as of now, but this is not the upper ceiling. And I'm 100% sure that the markets will go to 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh, 3.5 lakhs or whatever. But again, you need to give time to the market, right? So I'll conclude my video with what I'm doing into the market. I'm not doing much into the markets as of now. I'm just putting in some small amount of money whenever the markets are falling. I never pick up positions when the markets are in green. I just try to pick up positions whenever I see the markets are in red. I try to pick up and invest some money over there. But I'm trying to build my opportunity fund, which I'll be using whenever I see a big correction into the market. So that's all guys for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and let me know into the comment section that what exactly you are planning, whether you're trying to build your opportunity fund, whether you're continuing with your SIPs or you're trying to invest in lump sum way. So just let me know into the comment section and let's have a chat over there. Thank you and see you all in the next video.